I was in my first year in high school. In my school, the Senior Prefect boy and girl would get a fully funded scholarship for any college of their choice after graduation. I had always wanted to go for the office of Senior Prefect Girl of my school. In my school, the Senior Prefects are elected by the students. I knew I could handle the office of being the Senior Prefect, and I really needed that scholarship. But I was scared of what people would think of me going for the post. One morning, it was announced during the assembly that students who would like to run for the office of Senior Prefects should write a letter and submit it to the principal's office. The successful nominees would be announced for the following week during the assembly. The deadline for the submission of the letter was on Friday, and today was Wednesday, so I had 3 days to write and submit my letter. I was happy hearing this, but I was very nervous and scared. I became even more scared when I heard who my competitors would be. They were very popular, and I felt that I couldn't possibly win against them. Everyone would surely vote for them. I felt really bad about this realization, but I still wrote a letter for the office anyways. After writing the letter, I became really nervous. I know that if I submitted that letter, my name would be announced as one of the nominees the coming week. I was literally shaking at merely the thought of it. Whenever I wanted to submit the letter, I found myself putting it off. I did this till Friday. I was just so nervous. I kept thinking, what would people say? Should I still do this? What if no one votes for me? That would be so embarrassing, I said out loud. I remember clearly as if it was just yesterday. By the time I calmed my thoughts and decided to submit the letter, it was 5 p.m. When I got to the principal's office, I was told by the receptionist that I couldn't submit anymore. The deadline for submission was by 4 p.m., which was time the school closes. The letters had already been given to the principal. There was nothing I can do. When I got home that day, I cried. I was so sad and filled with regrets. I knew it was my fault. I had written my letter since the day of the announcement. I should have submitted, but I kept procrastinating. I felt so bad. I had just lost a scholarship. Not just any scholarship, but rather one to any school of my choice. It hurt even more because, since when I got to that school and found out about the scholarship, I had always worked towards being the Senior Prefect Girl. It had been my plan, and now that the time had come to execute my plan, I ruined my opportunity. The following week, the nominees were announced. Some of my friends that I told about my plan to run for the office looked at me worriedly because my name wasn't called. My best friend June asked why I didn't submit my letter. When I told her why, she was disappointed. She then told me, "Sorry to say, but I am very disappointed in you. I went behind your back and asked most of the junior students who they would vote for. If you ran for the office too, and they picked you. They said you would be the nicest out of all the nominees, and so they would surely pick you." I felt worse after hearing this. I lost a scholarship opportunity. I disappointed my friends, and I also disappointed myself. I can never forget this memory of mine. It taught me a valuable lesson in life. Never procrastinate. Procrastination is an enemy to success. Procrastination and regrets come as a pair. Anything you want to do in life, just do it. Don't think about anything else, just go and do it. Never let the fear of what if hold you back. Procrastination leads to regret. Don't forget. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more from me.